it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's Kelly Marie. It's Kelly Marie. It's Kelly Marie. Kelly Marie Show. I think I did that wrong. I'm sure I did. Okay, let me just say for the record, I don't know where the fuck this fucking sun is coming from. I've never experienced it. I've never had the sun like this fucking bright in my fucking face this early in the morning. What the fuck? So anyways, good morning. It is day 39. 39. It's so bad. Thank you, yeah, for joining me on this 10 minutes with Kelly this morning. I had to rehash old topics, but it seems to be something that I do a lot of. But with all this Beyonce and Bill O'Reilly shit, like I feel like I don't feel like I have to, but I am going to. I'm going to review the Beyonce as a role model 10 minutes that I did. I guess maybe last week or the week before that. But yeah, and I'm gonna make it real personal because, I don't, you can sit up there and say she's not a good role model for little girls and all that kind of stuff, but she's married. Her husband doesn't have a problem with it, and she has a child of her own. See, the reason why I'm enjoying the new Beyonce so much is because she's given us the realness. You know what I'm saying? Like, so often, we like to keep our singers, in certain categories, they're, hey, Dwayne. I just got your text message, fuckface, while I'm in the middle of my fucking show. But yeah, so, like, I don't see it. I feel very blessed and very fortunate to have Beyonce in our lives, because I do. Oh my God, I'm just looking at this and I'm like, I do sound a little bit like those crazed fans. But let me just let you know, I'm not a crazed fan. I do enjoy Beyonce. I think that what she is providing our society with right now is very important because, and I actually did leave this message on someone's page earlier today, but it's come to my understanding that a recent survey was taken and 80% of these women who were surveyed, and I believe they were young women, just weren't interested in getting married anymore. And as they say on the, not the fashion police, what they call it, I don't know, Miss J and whoever they are. Derek J, there you go, and I can't remember the other one's name, but I gagged when I heard that. Like, seriously? Like, I mean, it's just such a bizarre concept, but women no longer aren't, looking to get married. And to me, I think that has a lot to do with the disappointing or upsetting dissolutions of marriages that we've seen, And so I think that what Beyonce is bringing to us, not just as women, but as a society, she and Jay are making marriage popular again. I mean, hello. I mean, you can't get any more exciting, any more successful of a marriage than Beyonce and Jay. I mean, like, they keep it young, they keep it fresh, they keep it hot. I mean, clear, Beyonce is singing about how her man still wants her, how he can't keep his hands or his eyes off her fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel for so long that I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say men because that's what I've heard thus far saying it. It's been men being like, no, I don't want to get married. It's the ball and chain. It's the end of my single life, and then I have to change, and I can't do what I used to do. And so, we as a society, we've we've listened to that for years and years and years and years and years after our grandparents did it. And, and it has changed how we view marriage and what we want, clearly. As there are 80% of women who don't want it. I want it. I'm sorry, I want it. I need it. I'm gonna need to get that. But but yeah, so I thank Jay and I thank B for what it is that they bring. I mean, whether you and see there, and this is exactly what I said. I keep saying the same fucking thing all the goddamn time. I get tired of it. Just watch the fucking Bass video. But you know what I'm saying? Like they brought it back, like it's great, it's wonderful, you know what I'm saying? And especially for me, Beyonce personally is a role model for me as an artist, It's kind of been I need to do those again. That's called clean, and I was cleaning yesterday. Can you see it? Now my polish is gone off. But as an artist, I've dealt with a couple guys recently, well, most recently, and I've always felt like as an artist that whomever it is that I wind up with, whoever God has prepared for me, that we're going to do it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be like, oh, this is my career and we only meet up at the house, after work and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my goal, my desire, my want is that whomever I'm with, you know what I mean? They don't have to necessarily be in the fashion industry, but I mean, someone who understands this artistic life, this self-employed, doing it for yourself kind of life, you know what I'm saying? So that we are working together, you know what I'm saying? J raps, B sings, and now B raps, and I think J is probably going to sing next, but you know what I'm saying? So they have their separate careers, but they're able to come together and they're able to show how that synthesization, is that a new word? Synthesization. How that works and how it works for them and how it successfully works for them. I mean, I'm a sucker for a man who takes care of his child. So, Jay is already like role model number one. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's necessary that B has kind of taken, some of that stuff out of her bedroom and brought it to our attention so that, we can understand that, not only do these things go on in their bedroom, are they still doing it? Are they still enjoying themselves? Are they still, loving each other and admiring each other and sexually attracted to each other? But they're also showing that marriage is what you make it. It's not this idea of what it used to be, but it's grown and it's changing and it has to evolve for each person. One person's marriage is not going to be like someone else's marriage because there are two different sets of people involved. So, just that understanding and that realization that it can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be, you get married and, you settle down and you don't do what you used to do, and you settle down and you have a child and then you can't wear certain things or go certain places. No, you still can. You still can. And encouraging as an artist, you can still be out there performing, doing everything that you used to do, but doing it as a family. And see, I think that's what we have to do. We have to change our mindset about what a family is, what a marriage is, and stop feeling like it's this oppressive, negative thing and understanding it for the beautiful, encouraging, wonderful institution that it is. You know what I'm saying? And it just also boggles my mind because it's like, now almost everybody can get married. I think pretty much everybody can get married, whoever the fuck you want to marry. So, it's just very sad to hear that particular statistic that 80%, and I'm assuming but that may be it as well. Maybe it wasn't, maybe they weren't all hetero women who identified themselves as heterosexuals, and maybe that was what it, but I mean, they could still get married. I don't know. I don't know where the statistic came from, but I would really, I would really like for all of us to pray that would change. And that we would just understand that marriage is what we make it. And it's just about a commitment. That's all it is. It's a commitment to say, I am with you, and I'm going to be with you to make this work until we die. Until we die, nigga. Till we die. But yeah, so um, couldn't we be happily ever after? We can say something no more. I don't know that song at all. So let's do this. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. All your curves and all your perfect imperfections. I don't know, but yes, I'm singing about marriage today. Let's get married. This is the remix. This is the mashup. This is the Kelly Show mashup. But thank you. Hopefully my face has not blinded you too much today in this bright ass sun. But yeah. So yeah, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Be well.